I have been struggling to even get my camera correct, my lighting correct, my makeup correct. I just don't even give a fuck.
Don't want no lies. Don't want no lies. I done told you about it 1,000 times.
What's up, rebels? It's your girl Lashy Maurice, and I have like a little bit of a rant for you guys today. If you don't know, I am a photographer. I've been doing photography for almost 14 years. Like this year will make 14 years. I've been doing photography since 2003, at the age of 9. Okay, so when I have a model in front of me and I want to try and get them to do the best that they can, like when I say do the best that they can, I mean the best that they can, pose wise, face wise. Like Tyra Banks taught all you bitches how to smile. It does not take that hard to give your eyes a little squint, soften up your mouth, give you a little jaw. That's not hard. I have a problem with when I have someone in front of me who is an aspiring model and they aren't comfortable in front of the camera. Now, if this is something that you want to do, perfect your craft. Instagram photos, that's not modeling. Those are selfies. Okay? If you're not comfortable taking photos in a room full of people, modeling is not for you. Because I guarantee you, if you walk into a shoot, it's going to be you, the photographer, makeup, hair, crew members. You can't be uncomfortable in those type of situations. So, even though I'm not at that point, and I know that I can get to that point, even modeling my damn self, like I know I can sit in front of a group of people and take photos and not be awkward. So a message to all you aspiring models: be comfortable in front of the camera, or what you want is not going to work out for you whatsoever at all. Literally, it's not going to work. You have to be able to be comfortable in a room full of people. Awkward poses, not being able to take direction, acting like you cannot hear when a photographer is giving you direction, and having someone else maneuver you to get your pose correct, it's not going to work for you. Because I guarantee you, no one in the modeling industry is going to put up with that. They're going to X you off, blackmail you, and then you're not going to have anything at all whatsoever. So take this from somebody who may be an amateur photographer, but someone who's been doing this for half their life. Get it together, or you're not going to make it in the industry that you want to make it in. You have to have the drive to do what it is that you want to do. And because some of you guys do not have that drive, it's awkward for you when you try and put yourself in those positions. And that's just me keeping it real. Seriously. If I hadn't pushed myself to do the things that I love to do, I wouldn't be a graphic designer. I wouldn't have this camera that I'm filming with, because I almost gave up on photography. But something in my mind was just like, yo, you've been doing this since the 3rd grade. You have to get this together. You have to get your camera. You have to jump back into your craft. You have to have people take you seriously. Because I used to take pictures of people all the time, but since I stopped because I didn't have a camera, people forgot about me, and now we have all these pop-up photographers in the city. You have to keep pushing yourself to do what you want to do. You have to. You just have to. You have to sit down and maybe even sit in a room full of people and take selfies if you have to. But you have to be comfortable in your craft. You sucky ass rappers out here, you have to be comfortable in your craft, because if you know you suck, my nigga, your music is going to suck. If you feel like you're great, you're amazing, you can do whatever it is the fuck you want to do, you can get on that stage, you can travel different states, you can do it, then you can do it. So, ladies, fellas too, but I know that fellas do not have a hard time in front of the camera. Ladies, if you feel yourself getting the giggles, shake that shit off. If you feel like you don't know where to place your hand, if you don't know how to soften your face, if you don't know how to squint your eyes, if you don't know how to turn, maneuver yourself, practice. Stand in the mirror. Practice. Have a bunch of your homegirls come over. Stand there. Let them be silent, though. You can't have nobody be like, yes, bitch, fuck it up. Because that's not going to work for you. Because you're not going to have someone in a professional studio do something like that for you. Just be able to be comfortable in front of a camera. Make my job easier. Just make my job easier. That's all I ask you to do, is make my job easier. If I tell you to turn your head to the left, chin up, neck out, accentuate your neck, I need you to be able to do that without being like, oh, what do you need me to do? I can't do this. I shouldn't have to touch you. Period. I should not have to touch you. I shouldn't. If I give you a pose, if I tell you to do one of these, you should be able to do that. Point blank, end of the period. You shouldn't be like, do that again? No. You should be able to mimic exactly what I'm doing. If I'm telling you to soften your face, do your eyes, raise an eyebrow, lift, turn, you should be able to do that. It's simple. It's not that hard. And I feel like a lot of you girls that really want to do this, you have it in you. It's just that you aren't working to perfect your craft, and it's obvious, and it's affecting you. Work on perfecting your craft, because not everybody's going to be nice about it. They will send you out the door with the quickness and not ever call you back. Their photos, you will never see them. Like, I have photos of people that I've taken that they will never see because they're terrible. Because of the awkwardness. You can see the awkwardness in the photos. If you know what you're doing, your photos will be flawless. Listen, I may sound like a bitch, but I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm going to keep saying that. I've been doing this for 14 years. I've done urban photography. I've done studio photography. I do club photography. Baby showers, birthday parties. I do all types of photography, and I've really only come across a select few people who can't take a photo. And those are the ones who want to model. So when y'all look at y'all Instagram captions and bios and shit say aspiring model, booking info, no one's gonna book you if your professional photos are terrible. Period. I'm letting you know that right now. Rebels, we out. Flesh and Maurice. Go.